Hey guys, hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Shanita right here, and in this video we're gonna be visiting the 3 Canadian museums together. Here I'm all dressed up for the day. This is my fit for the day, glammed up in black because it's cold in Canada. And yeah, we're on our way to our first Canadian museum, and we are here. Let's go. It's the Aviation and Space Museum. So this is the Space and Aviation Museum. This is where you find all the crafts, the aircrafts, the engines, the people that were pioneered in wars that were fought in Canada. And it is an amazing place. It's cozy. The lights are good. They all have this history written down if you want to know about how this aircraft was made, who made it, which year, location, what was it used for. And most of these aircrafts you see here, there is the Blériot, and most of these aircrafts were invented in 1911. This one in particular stood out for me because it was huge and it was nice, and I was wondering, how did the people get onto this plane? To be honest, where did they sit? How did they drive this thing? And I fear space and heights, so how can I even get on this thing and then fly in the air? But they all look amazing. All the colors, the green, everything is written down if you want to know how I was wondering even how did the bicycle get into the museum, because this is the space and aviation, but there were bicycles as well, there were some cars as well. And here we see how they were operating the engines. This is not a human, this is just a dummy that they were using to showcase how they were operating the engines. And there are also some little games that you can play just to hear the sounds of them, to hear the sound in the air. And okay, I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing, but I was just pressing everything that I could press, anything I could touch, I could just do whatever I needed to do there. Yeah, and I was just enjoying the moment, guys, because it's amazing. It's really nice. It's very clean. The environment is so clean, and they do not allow any foods and drinks, except when you have some water in the bag. You can just bring it out, but you're not supposed to eat or drink in the museum. And here are more of the craft still, and there is all these little tiny pieces that the kids can play with. There were some little aircrafts that the kids could play with, but we are not supposed to also enter into the planes. Yes, and here there are these famous guys who were the first to ride the different aircrafts and airplanes. As you can see, the ones in 1992 up to 2012 to 2013, the famous ones. And here I'm gonna show you how it looks like, the overview of how it looks like. It's very fancy. You and your family and the kids can go there, and there is a specific hour, maybe like at 1, 2, 3, where they get to ride in the aircraft. They take you and you can ride in the aircraft. And this was the last segment of the Space and Aviation Museum. This was the last segment, the last part, and you can see even the captain's dress code. And here I was supposed to press the red button, but your girl didn't even do it. She didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just trying out my luck, but I didn't press it. But once you press the red button, it keeps rotating, and you can see all those dots coming into your eyes, and it's amazing. After I did it, but I didn't capture the video. Yeah, and so before we go on to the next museum, I'm telling you, it blew my mind how it was set up, all these aircrafts, all these airplanes. They were so amazing. If you are a fan of space and aviation, you should definitely go check it out. And if you want the location, I can pin them in the description box. And next we're going to the Science and Technology Museum. This was my best of all the 3, to be honest. This is my best, the science and technology. Some people love the space and aviation, but there is the last one will be agriculture and food, but this was my best, science and technology. Maybe because we're living in the 21st century and the technology is coming up. There's a lot of technology stuff, devices. So here we are. That's my ticket. And we were wondering if they allow cameras, but yes, you can record videos. You can take pictures inside. They do allow cameras, and yeah, this is it. Like, it is so beautiful inside. The lightings, oh my god, and all these pieces just glued together to each other, they all look amazing. It's real technology, and your girl was having fun. I actually had fun, so much fun in the Canadian Science and Technology, and we spent a lot of time here because there's a lot to watch out for. Every latest technology from way back, the radios, the tapes, the cars, the trains, the toilets. Yeah, you're gonna see that section and just in a few seconds. And yeah, this was like kind of wood, like some things, if you don't understand them, of course there's a description, you can read the history, you can read about it if you don't know it, like, but my interest was in here, so that's why I was just like going through the space. You can see here the indigenous ways of how, they viewed the sky. I don't know, guys, like, you should go and check it out. Like, everyone has different interests, and this was the fun part. And there was a question at the door, like, what do you think of poop? And it was so funny because everything is crafted in poop. What are your thoughts about poop? And there was, yeah, what are your thoughts about poop? That's what we were talking about. And the funny thing is that they were showing how poop is, digested, and how different people were using different stuff, to keep poo, like different toilets, kind of toilets. You can see these toilets. I think these are the ones that we have in Africa. Right now, of course, technology is growing, so Africa is also moving forward to flush toilets, but we have pit latrines. And you can see here also they show you how the African society is, how dirty it was. And this is all just made up just for the museum thing. And you can see different kinds of toilets. This one's where you can see it, how to make it cozy, different kind of tissues. Sincerely, guys, if you want to laugh, just go check it out. And also for the disabled, how you can, come up with the uncomfortable toilet for the special needs people. And there was this thing, it was like a cave. You just enter in and watch what goes on into the rocks, what goes on into the ice, what happened, like if there's ice, and people used to do caves in the ice, and animals used to hide in their ice. And yeah, this was also amazing. I loved it. It was just like a calm environment. If you like everything is too loud and noisy, just get in there and you can calm yourself from there. You can see even the different bulbs, different ideas, and they were all lighting. And the funny thing is, these things are for old age because it's a museum, like things of long ago. They used to keep things of long ago, but the bulbs were still working. They were all lighting up, and all their lights together. Oh wow, it's amazing. All these lights, just know you should go check it out. Like, it's very, very fantastic and amazing. You can see all the different wheels, all the different cars, how they came into play, how they used them, who used them, who invented them. You should go learn the history of Canada. And guys, the materials they used to make stuff with, it was all like original materials. The wood, look at that. Look at this fancy car. I just wanted to pop in and ride it and be like, yay. I even forgot to take a picture on this one. But yeah, there were also the trains, as you can see. I had to get into the train. So here you're allowed to enter the train, take pictures in there. Yeah, as you can see, the Canadian Pacific, amazing. You should go check it out. The colors, I'm trying to, take you to another space. This was a day to remember because I got to learn so many things in Canada, how they used to move, the trains, the cars. These guys are, wait, look at this one. Guys, this car was legit. I had to go back twice. I think they were the Royal family, the Royals. used to ride in it. And you know, guys, my favorite car, my dream car, my current car, my previous car, my forever car is a Jeep. And I got to see the Jeep. It was invented, I don't remember the year, but yeah, if you go to the museum, you'll find it out. Go check it out. And I had to do some fun games. You know, your girl loves to play. And here it's me riding some bicycle. I don't even know where I was going, but I just kept going and going and going. And you can see like different bicycles how they were invented. My Jeep car, guys, my Jeep. It was there, and I got joined with some kids who wanted to join in and compete with me. So yeah, they joined in. I don't want to capture their faces for confidentiality, but we had fun with their mom and the kids. And also there's these, I think they were for skiing, for the snow. Yes, the snowmobile mobiles. Some people say mobile, snowmobile. Some people say snowmobiles, but I think it's snowmobiles. That's how we pronounce it. There were also other fancy cars that we went to see. Yeah, I think this is it for the science and technology. My best part was oh crap. Okay, there were also motorcycles over there. Yes, bicycles, motorcycles, as you know, science and technology. I had to press everything that I saw. And lastly, we at the agriculture and food museum. There are 3 museums, but you can visit. I visited all of them in one day. It was so hectic, but we managed to visit all of them because I promised that I would do it. I promised myself that I have to go. We can see the rabbits, the different animals. There are cows, there are goats, there are sheep, there are that thing that I don't. Okay, the turkeys. Yes, and the food science and technology. If you have allergies with smell, I would recommend that you don't go there. But if you don't have any issues with animal smell, animal poo, animal whatever, then you can just definitely go and check it out. This thing was huge, guys. It was so huge. So huge. In the camera it looks very small, but it was very huge. And I love milk. I'm a fan of dairy products. I love milk so much, and I had to visit the agriculture, science and food museum because I wanted to see how this milk is got from these cows. But we didn't get a chance to milk them, but sometimes if you get a chance you could. There's the ducks as well. You can see the ducks, the black. They even call them names, and that was so funny. They call them names, they love them, and they're chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? I know some people don't like chicken, but I love chicken. I love it when I cook it. I'm a good chef. So there's the chicken, and we also visit other parts of the agriculture food, how the seeds grow, how how we water, sanitation and health in the different sectors within this museum. We didn't get a chance to record, but that was it. This is it for the video. Until next time, bye bye. God bless you.